Okay, here's what I want you to do today. It's a little bit tough, okay? These have two terms or three terms. You need to factor them down all the way. Now, before when we had two terms, we just did a GCF and that was it, okay? Now you have two terms, and what I want you to do is make a second box and write DOPS. Now, what DOPS means is difference of perfect squares. So difference means there would have to be a minus. Perfect squares mean they need to be up on the board in the blue, okay? Those blue numbers. And off to the side is what number times itself gives you that. Okay, you need to start doing your two terms like this starting now. You don't have a negative. You got X on both. And then 6 and 60. Let's look at 6. 1, 6, 2, 3. That's 1 and that's 10. So we divide by 6x. Okay. So then I divide by 6x, divide by 6x. And that is 1x. Because x second divided by x is x. Minus 10. And those cancel. Now, what we need to do is see if we have a difference of perfect squares. So I have a minus, okay? But is 10 up on the board? Is that one of the numbers you have in the blue? No, I don't believe that it is. So we X that box off, and this is the answer. Just circle it. I know it looks like a sloppy answer, but that's your factoring. 6x times 1x minus 10. Can't be broken down any further. Okay, now my next problem is three terms. So three terms, we do the same thing we did before. Nothing changes there. We look for a GCF and make the T-chart. Okay, so GCF. Do we have a negative in front? No. You got X on everything? No. Smallest number is 1, so it'd just be 1, so forget it. Okay, 1 times 24 is positive 24. So if it's positive, I'm going to look for a sum of 14. No. Yeah, 2 plus 12 is 14. Okay. Is A1? Yes. Okay, that's good. That means it's shorter. So 1x squared, you got xx, and then 2 and 12. So I got plus 14x, so we got to have plus 12 for sure. And if it's a sum, the signs have to be the same. So x plus 2 times x plus 12, factored. Okay, moving on. Back to two terms, so I do a GCF. And then instead of a T-chart, we need to see if we have a difference of perfect squares.